it's Sophia, and today I am going to be talking about Tower of Dawn by Sarah J. Maas. This book was amazing as expected. Like, honestly, it's Sarah J. Maas. But I loved it. It was amazing. 5 to 5. Obviously, Sarah J. Maas book. But it was focused on Kale, and though Sarah J. Maas's writing is like absolute perfection, Kale is not my favorite character. Actually, if anyone were to die, Kale. I still do not like Kale. Like, I do not like Kale, do not like Kale, do not like Kale, and do not like Kale. And this book made me not hate him. I don't hate him with the burning passion that I did before, but he's still my least favorite character. So, not on my top favorites of 2017. Yeah. I really wanted Throw to Glass number 7, and at this point, Aline is kind of more important to me than Kale, considering the situation that she's in right now. But, you know, so it was amazing. 5 out of 5. I definitely loved it. It was amazing, and you need to read it.
Go read it! 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 I will shove Tower of Dawn in your face and go read the book!
You know what? I think that was all for the non-spoiler people. There are so many things in here, and I'm gonna shut up and continue on with the video. This is it for the non-spoiler people. Bye! Let's start off with that plot twist. I did not see that coming. So when Nesrin and Sartak are going to like the area of these gigantic spiders, I can't pronounce what they're called, so I'm not even gonna try, but they get captured while they're trying to save this baby rock, and the head spider, as a haha, you're about to die, I'm gonna tell you the super secret information that you won't know because you'll be dead. So she tells Nesrin,
Our queen, the spider said, we wait for her dark majesty to return at last. Not Erewhon? Servants to a dark crown, Halun said. The spider spat, the venom landing near Sartak's covered feet. Not him, never him. We await for the queen of the black, the spider purred, rubbing against the carving, who in this world calls herself Maeve.
oh my god. That deserves a slow clap. All hail Sarah J. Maas for that plot twist that came out of nowhere and somehow was already in Air of Fire. How she did that, I don't know. It was just amazing. It was just amazing. It was so good. So good. So, I can't get over this plot twist. I wish I could like take my time turner and rewind time to when I hadn't started this book yet, but have like some magic thing where I didn't know how this turned out. I could just like read it again and be shocked again by that plot twist. Just utterly fantastic. Let's talk about ships. So, I know a bunch of people ship Nesrin and Kale together, but personally, I wasn't a huge fan of that ship, and so when Yrene came in, like the first few interactions that Kale had with Yrene, I was like,
My ship!
And got behind that ship, and when Nesrin went off with Sartak to go to the, to fly with the rocks and everything, and Yrene and Kale were left together, and Nesrin left that note.
I have gone with Sartak to see the rocket. I shall be gone 3 weeks. I hold you to no promises, and will hold none of my own.
And then at the end, when Kale and Yrene, we find out that they got married, and Yrene's like, I guess I don't need this note anymore, and she was about to throw the win, and she hands it to Kale, and Kale reads it, and guess who he finds out wrote it? That's right, Aline. Just yay. Just yay. And he's like, maybe you should keep this for a little while, because he knows Aline want to see it, and so even though he, I love this. I love how she tied everything in, and it all worked perfectly, and now Aline doesn't have problems with Kale, because Kale is now grateful for Aline, because of Aline, he has his wife, and yes. And then, and then we have Sartak. How do you pronounce his name? Sartak? I don't know. Sartak just goes to his father, like, I'm taking the rocket, and I'm going to go and join this war whether you like it or not. And the father's like, why? And Sartak's just like,
because the woman I love is going, and I will follow.
King's like, she's a common born, you should be wearing a princess. She's like,
if that's what it takes to get the crown, I don't want it.
and the king goes, you're my hair. And I'm just like, yes! Just Nestrak? No. Sarin. I am terrible at ship names. I don't know how to do this, but oh well. They're amazing. They're fantastic, and I love them. Right! Oh, can we just talk about that part at the end? Sarah J. Maas just torturing us with that little snippet of Aline in her iron coffin. We have, what is it? It was 2 pages. She gives us 2 pages. And then we get this. The series continues in 2018. Thanks, Sarah. Thank you for that. So that was that. Just a wee bit of torture. Just a wee bit of torture helps the medicine go down. Medicine go down. Just a wee bit of torture helps the medicine go down in the most delightful series continues in 2018. Torture. And since we know now that Maeve is not Queen of the Fae, she's Queen of the Black, and that means she will, like, be more brutal than we originally thought she was, which was pretty brutal. But now we know that what Aline's gonna go through is going to be absolutely horrible, and she's, and then it ended with Maeve taking her out of her coffin and out of the, like, fire, sleepy, thingy-majiggy that she was in there, and she was, and then when Maeve takes her out of this coffin, how long was that? Will Maeve know? What will happen? Who knows not? Me! Okay, let's go back to the beginning. Kale and Nesrin walk into the palace. They present everything, and Duva. It was Duva that was infected by the Black. Oh my god, I never suspected her. She was the one person that I was like, no, it's not Duva. It's not Duva. And then it was Duva. How did I miss that? How? I mean, that's such a classic move. Use the one person that you never suspect to be the person to be like the supervillain. How did I miss that? Who knows not? Me! Okay, you remember when Urine's in, like, the womb in, like, the tower, and it says, she could not shake the oily feel. The sense that something inside it had stirred. Awoke it. No. Because guess what's hunting her?
The Black.
And I'm just like, wait, is the Black here? Is that what she's gonna find? Why is she, like, and then, like, the darkness starts whispering to her, like, I was like, is that, like, actually happening, or is that inside your head, or is that, like, Silva whispering to her? What is happening? So, oh my gosh. So, page 612, Duva's, like, spewing out this power. Kale jumps in front, no weapon, only his back utterly exposed as he shoved Urine away and took the full brunt of the Val attack. And then later, the feeling in his legs vanished first. And then later, too many broken and torn and ravaged things. His chest was barely rising. He did not open his eyes. I thought Kale was dying. Kale was dying. I thought Kale was dead. And then she brought him back. She brought him back, and all was okay. Just this. And now Kale is binded to Urine, and if one dies, the other dies. All I can think of right now is Harry Potter, the prophecy. Neither can live while the other survives. But it's the exact opposite, so I don't know what's wrong with me. And then Kale finally gets, like, comes to the realization that just because he's in a wheelchair doesn't make him a lesser person, which I absolutely love. And then Nesrin, and then, wrong side. Wait, this. No! So, the part where Nesrin gets a rug, I was so happy. Like, and the welcome home when she goes with Sartak to the place where he basically grew up with his Hearth mother. I think that's what it was called. I might be just saying it wrong. Oh well. And then she finally gets a rug of her own, and then the ship worked out. And it made me happy. So, yeah. Okay, one part. Okay, so Urine's birthday. Hassar is saying how they needed to make up a name for Urine so Urine could marry Kashin, who she friend-zoned, that Hassar won't stop giving her crap about. Then they have the Kale goes like, she will not be marrying you. And Hassar's just like, why not? And it gets into this whole argument, and Kale's like cuts himself off because he realized he needs to let Urine decide, and then Urine just gets so pissed off that she was and flips Hassar's chair, and it falls over into the oasis, and just perfection. And then Hassar just gets out, Hassar's lover and just like laughing, and Hassar's like, I wondered when you'd grow some backbone. And then when they get back to the cabin, Kale isn't as mad as I thought he would be, and instead he gives her that locket, and then the stuff. Okay, I can't get over the fact that Maeve is queen of the flag. Oh my god, it makes so much sense. Maeve, queen of the flag. And then those giant spiders are her handmaids? And then, wondering, what's gonna happen with Kale and Nesrin and the thousands of ships and Urine and Hassar, and everyone gets to Aline, and then they find out that Aline is actually with Maeve, and it's Lysandra, because remember, with her tattoos, they said that there was like a brief comment, it looks like whatever form I take, that brand will always be there. So, they're gonna find out. It's going to happen. It has to happen. Like, there's no way they can pull that off. Not after the nobles are all like, you aren't a queen yet, Aline, you're just a princess. Deal with it. And freaks out about Lysandra. He's gonna know. He's gonna find out, and stuff's gonna go down. So, just two things. Plot twist. And ships. Yay. Props to you, Sarah J. Maas. this book was amazing. Hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. I got my bag. My pre-order bag. It says, hope you cannot steal it and you cannot break it. And then on the back, the Throne of Glass series from #1 best-selling author Sarah J. Maas. Dun 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 dun! That torture at the end. Dang, I can't wait for me to find out that Aline doesn't have the keys. It's gonna be perfect. Okay, thanks for watching. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this book as much as I did. Thanks for watching. Bye! I'm looking at my notes right now, and the part where Nesrin writes that letter to Kale saying, I have gone with Sartak to see the Ruckin. I shall be gone in 3 weeks. I hold you to no promises, and I will hold to none of my own. My note is just,
Yes, 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 yes.
with no spaces in between.